She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts. Superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. Oh, I want something.
So yes, iOS 16 is all about customization, seamless way to share things and privacy. But what if I tell you there's an OS which is more customizable, smooth and secure? Something which can give a tough fight to Apple's iOS, and that OS/skin is Samsung's OneUI 4.1. So the OneUI comes with always on display, something which is still missing in iOS 16 for even the iPhone 13 Pro Max with 120Hz display. You guys can even customize that always on look in OneUI. Now lock screen is where I feel Apple has done an amazing job. Like of course if you are using your family's image on that lock screen, you won't want messages or even clock appearing right on their face. Yes, iOS uses AI and you guys can see the customizable clock is not blocking the face. You guys can also use widgets on iOS and the notifications and live tracking appear to the bottom, which I like a lot. Yeah, it looks great and is easy to use via one hand. OneUI has a different approach there, like you can pick from these 5 basic clock style which looks nice, but thing is it still will appear right on the face of a person. Yeah, you can change the location a little via good lock, but the notifications are still on the center, which looks awful. So now home screen, and there Samsung OneUI has done an amazing job. Like we have the Material You theme icons which you can customize using the new color palette. Something which is missing, or you can say is getting boring in iOS 16, cause Apple is using same icons for years and I think it is time to change that. Yes, iOS comes with this new home screen settings where you can add some exciting new walls from Apple and turn off and turn on the background blur. So in terms of home screen, without any doubt, OneUI 4.1 is amazing. Now I'll show you guys the interface of main apps. So dialer, messages. Yeah, I so miss Samsung's own message application which had tons of features, but this one, the Google Messages, is not that great. In iOS 16, you guys can now edit a message, unsend a message, and also add some new memojis to your conversation. See, no doubt iMessage is like way better than any social chatting platform out there, and you just cannot deny that. Now this is camera UI, clock, photos/gallery. Now there in iOS you guys can do family sharing. You'll have to use Face ID to access hidden and deleted photos, which is awesome, and live text now works in videos too. The OneUI gallery has some nice features too, like I love how you can remaster an image, and of course there's secure folder option too. The secure folder contains secure application and only those photos or files that you want to hide or protect. Yeah, both these OS got fitness application which uses device sensor to track your fitness or movement. Here is quick settings of OneUI and iOS, and I hate that design of OneUI quick settings, like it is so small and circular. Again, that is subjective guys. You guys can have your opinion too in the comment section. The settings has got quite new options in both iOS and OneUI. So now we have a dedicated settings for Apple connected devices like AirPods in my case. You guys can see we have an option to control and change settings of AirPods in there. Then finally we have haptics for keyboard, which works awesome. Fun part is Samsung OneUI got all this. They have this application where you can control and manage Galaxy Buds or Watch. Here on top of all this, the OneUI got so many advanced options which you won't find in iOS, like a sidebar, some awesome motion gestures, video call effect, like you can literally change the background on WhatsApp or Duo while on video call from your Samsung Galaxy device. You guys can also play with next level customization using an application called Good Lock. Finally, both these OS got accessibility features like live translate and transcribe, live caption, and of course navigation features. So summing up, Apple iOS is amazing in terms of perfection, and I love how they have done the lock screen customization thing, but that home screen is of 90s and they should change that. Samsung OneUI is all amazing, got all the features iOS has. Yeah, I love the home screen of OneUI and how advanced it is in terms of privacy and AI, but that lock screen and quick settings is something they should change. So which you think is better? Let me know in the comment section below. This is all guys. Thanks so much for watching. Your thoughts in the comment section below and I'll meet you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe. Peace out.